Um, this is a change of maps, man. Oh, it's good. It's a good strategy. People, when we were first playing, No Limit hated it. No Limit used to hate that, and I was like, no, dude, stay alive. That is a lot of troops. Oh, and you see that? That's the thing is, if you could get like one for one, you'd be like, okay, one for one, but you're not going to get one for one. It's going to be like it's going to be three for one or two for one, at least, unless you get extraordinarily lucky, which isn't going to, and you can't depend on it. I mean, all right, right. It's exactly what I was trying to do, and I was shutting you down with the bomber. Okay, hey, this is I believe I am live right now, and I am screen sharing, and I think that we are looking at. I'm just going to buzz over Russia. We've had a major development. We've had both a air base dropped in Soviet Far East, and we are in a post-Moscow fight. He has conceded Moscow and fallen back to Samara, and we are going to we're going to see how this goes. So uh, this is um, this is Japan's turn. He has reinforced the Chinese, and so it's nothing easy, no easy gets right now. But let's see what we can do. So as far as I mean, we are completely our every every force connected to a every territory connected to a land is being more than convoyed to death. Um, so the big question is, do I stay in India or in 39, or do I move off? I do have $26. Japan is no longer endangered. Last turn, he had six transports that could reach. Now he's got four, but I've got more than enough units there. Um, and the question is, what do we do from here? Um, so we've succeeded, but what do we do from here? Now he does have just a ton of subs, and so it looks to me like we got to flee with the Navy, preserve the Navy, and put some pressure on put some pressure more on different areas. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I am going to $26. I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy some ground units for my three factories. So that's going to be, I think we're going to go with the mechs for two of them. No, mechs for one of them, and I'm going to go with two infantry, and I'm going to hold on to a couple bucks because I'm not afraid of Japan. So let's go with six infantry, four infantry. No, 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 no. Yeah, I can only do. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to get nine. I'm going to go for nine. I'm going to go for eight, seven infantry, and do I have an anti-aircraft gun? I've got one anti-aircraft gun. I'll go for an anti-aircraft gun. They never ever hits, but that's true though. They never hit. So let's grab. I'm gonna go with six infantry and two mech. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's my purchase. This is on the fly, just trying to get this off. I'm gonna send the we are caught between a hard rock and a hard place, but I wouldn't mind blocking up that. I'm going to send those big boys over to 76, the battleship, cruiser, aircraft carrier. The big question is, where are the planes going? He does 76. So he does have a lot of planes. So I think probably we're going to send some of those planes along. Three divers, five divers, and one fighter. And we're going to block them up in the non-com. That's going to help with the Transports and transports are only Americans. So that is an advantage, advantage to us. We are going to. How many planes has he got? He's got 10 planes. That's a lot of planes. Those those destroyers are going to, in non-combat, they'll go to 37 and 41, but I do not want to fight those units. Oh, okay, that makes a difference. That's right. Okay. The destroyer will go to 38 and 30, 41. That'll keep you out of India at least. So I got a buttress. French Indochina. Let's put 6 infantry in there. Let's put 4 mech. That's 10. And let's put 7 mech in Malaya with 3 artillery. And 4 artillery. Yep. 4 mech. There are 4 mech going to go to French Indo and 7 mech going to Malaya. In non-com, the anti-aircraft is going to go to French Indochina. And I think that's looking pretty good. Let's go to the north. All right, and let's go to the middle of the country. Where are we going to go with those? Okay, so let's get some cheap dollars. I think I'm going to get some cheap dollars. I'm going to grab infantry invading Novosibirsk. And then tank hitting Tambov. Let's see if how far that diver will get. That diver will not get to 76. That diver will go to India. Japan goes, then America goes. So America will not be able to get past. Yep. Tambov is blocked by what? Okay. And I'm going to send. I guess I'm going to need a heavy. Let's say that diver is going to go against Tambov as well. Let's get some cheap money there. Let's go take 1 of the infantry to Xinjiang, which I think is empty. And then the 3 artillery are going to fall back to the Caucasus. I may have to leave. Nope. Nope, I'm good. Okay, I do have 2 bombers. What am I doing with the 2 bombers? Can I hit London? I cannot hit London. Let's see if there's any tempting targets down here. I cannot hit Egypt. All right, I think everything's going to end up in Caucasus next round. So, but a lot of infantry are going. Infantry have to go to Moscow. So, because the battle is not over there. So these 2 bombers are going to go to. They're going to go to Ukraine. No, they're going to go to. Boy, I hate to get them out of the theater. I could not. I'm going to put them in. I want to put them in Volgograd because I'm going to have to defend that too. No, I'm not. Put them in Ukraine. To protect those like babies. You've got 62 ships. Okay, I'm going to put them in West Germany. Yep, that's where I'm going. Nope, I'm going to Germany. Sorry. It's there are a lot of unsafe places in the world right now. Okay, that's it. And so that's going to leave me with a bunch of stuff right there. Okay, so we're in the non-com move. Okay, anti-aircraft. Okay, I hit your infantry and took that. The diver is going to end up going to Ukraine. I got to try to protect. I'm going to say Caucasus. I mean, Ukraine. Ukraine. Okay, and then anti-aircraft goes to French Indo. Destroyer goes to 38. Destroyer to 41. That'll block the Americans. And let me do active units. And I'm probably going to get going here. Okay. And that all looks as good as it can get. Fighter goes to Korea. And that's the combat moves over. Okay, let's place 3 infantry in French Indo, 3 infantry in Malaya, and 2 mech in India. Okay, and okay, so I lost $24 to blockade, and I end up with 13 IPCs with a $5 bonus, 18 IPCs. I did take Tambov. Okay. So I think everything's pretty solid, and I really got to get moving. So you're gonna have to let that go. All right, buddy. Take care. Okay. Yep. I'm cruising from here on out, so I'm good. I'm good.